all get done setting up things. So if you're watching the VOD, just skip through about 5 minutes, trying to make sure everything's set up the way that it should be, and that I can hear audio on the VOD because I changed my settings so that way this would work on YouTube only and not on Twitch. Just check it really quick. I'm gonna have to listen to myself for a second. Oh, I can hear myself. Okay, we're good. I just need to post it really quick because I can't share until after. There we go. Okay. Pretty sure we're good. I'm going to do one color minis, but I think I want to do it on this lot because I'm pretty sure I want to set this up like a small town in the end, and I'm gonna upload, I believe, each home is their own video and then one final like really big one. So we're gonna start here on this lot, and I'm gonna bulldoze the entire lot. Oh my gosh, my game volume is so loud for me right now. And I'm also going to bulldoze the terrain. Okay. I'm going to use stone to break apart like the areas that I want to have. I might change this later, but for now, for the sake of being able to like see what I'm doing, and I'm literally going to guess. So like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 21, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. So I think that's the middle. Don't quote me on it because I could get it wrong. I could get it way, way wrong, but it's fine. And I'm literally going to build out from here. So I want something that looks like the sidewalk slabs. I'm pretty sure this is it. I hate that it doesn't line up. And it's not gonna line up no matter what I do. So we're just gonna keep building it out, I suppose. You know what the easier way to do this would be? If I can't build there, build it here. And I just copied this and moved it to over here, I would be able to easily see exactly what's going on and where. And that I need to delete. Right? 2, 2. No, nothing. Nothing. I need to delete nothing. This is exactly half. Okay, so perfect. All right. All that funny business out the way. I'm going to divide these by color. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 12 colors. So we're going to do 6 homes on each side. And I'm literally just going to see how I want to do this. I think I'm going to fence areas. Probably in black. So that way it's easier for me to see it. I'm just going to do 5 back. And I'm just gonna pop this. So that's 1. No, are you kidding me? It's not gonna let me. Okay, this is fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7's not gonna work for me, so we're gonna have to get more specific with that. 5, and then oh my gosh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do 6. And then we'll pull it back. And then we'll do 2. And then we'll pull there. Hi. I didn't want to be too specific when I popped out, but I like was reading that book and I was like, I have to do something. You know what I mean? Like I had to do something with all of my, not anxiety, but like, yeah, I needed to do something. This isn't going to work. Oh, goodness. Okay. We're gonna do 5. I'm trying to do mini homes. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be 5. I had the urge in my bones that I needed to make action right then. Even if it didn't really make a ton of sense for me. Okay, this is 6, so I think I have an idea. I don't know what I'm doing in the idea. We do 2 in between. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to move this. And then 2 in between. This is gonna change. So I feel like I can go ahead and get rid of this. At least I know kind of the general area where I'm going. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm gonna pull this back. And then 2 more. And that gives us 1, 2, 3. And 2. I feel like, oh, hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna do mini homes. But I'm trying to figure out the layout because I don't have a brain. I mean that literally, like I just don't. I didn't want to move it that way. Move lot. What if I did? This is supposed to do 12. The math is what's getting me right now. Please. Okay. And then I'm going to move the lot this way too. I'm literally just going to recreate this on the other side. It'll be so easy. So 1, 2, 3, 4 homes here. Right, and 4, 4 is 8. That'd be 12. So I need to do 1 more home down the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that'll be the last home. Okay, so we're gonna have... Oh my gosh, please. A home here. And we're literally just gonna visualize the homes where they go. Okay? Those are the homes. They will look different, but for now, for the sake of this makes sense. And then his home... This home needed 2 space. So I did that wrong. Here. And then we're gonna do... Yeah, no, I was right. 2 more. We're gonna do 4. And that's 4. And we're good there. So I think... Yeah, this is gonna depend on what happens back here. So this is going to... I think I need 3 back here. 1, 2. It shouldn't be this hard. It really, really shouldn't. And this is gonna have to get pulled up a little bit. No, because I feel like they need to have some kind of yard. But I could always just pull it up from here. These are gonna have to move, but that's okay. We gotta trust the process, but I don't know about that. I don't know about trusting the process yet. We're gonna get there. Okay, I feel like this is an important piece here. How much space is this? 3. So it's gonna set there. And then this will go here. It can't do that. This is important. This is important information to have. It needs to come back. Just 1. We're just gonna pop this all the way down. We might get rid of it later. I'm not really like attached to this, but it definitely helps. Okay, so math is gonna be the hardest part about all of this. 2, 4, 5, 10, 11, 12. I did 1 extra home back here. We don't actually need this. We don't need that. We can move everything in a little bit, which I will do. But first, I'd like to... That has 2. This has 3. 2 space in between makes it even like everything else. And then we just need to pull these this way. Watch me do all this to have to undo it because I'm going to move houses. Okay, so this doesn't need to be this big. I feel like this could all move in. We could get a little more scattered here. So I'm going to take, this is what, 3? Yeah. I'm going to take this away. I wish it were that easy. I'm going to take this away. And I'm going to build in. And then I think I can fit a whole house here. I can. There is no space for... Okay, we can fix it. It's fine. We're gonna do... Oh, no. And then I actually needed... Okay. If we do debug with... Thank you. Hi. I'm trying something. If you want context, message me in the mod chat, like at me, or just put something in there, and I'll give you context when I'm done. But I have something in my brain. Promise. Okay, I want to look at the debug for this. I don't want you to think I'm just being spontaneous, because I have something and I need to test it, and I think that I figured it out. This is a whole car, isn't it? It is, but I don't think that I need to be putting this in here. I want an actual car, and I really just zoomed so fast, I didn't even get to see it. Oh, you're okay. Why would you apologize for that? Never ever. Never ever? Never ever. Yeah, see, that ain't gonna fit. Okay, which is important to know. Please. Does this fit? No. Okay. Basically, I just wanted to make space for a driveway because I felt like that was really important. Where did this house come from? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is an extra? This is an extra. Why did I do that? This is gonna get so messy before it gets better. Before it gets better. Okay, this is fine. We're gonna take this one. And this was how many spaces back? A house plus 2. So a house plus 2. Wait, no, that was wrong. So it would be here. I feel like these need to be closer together. Okay. This can get deleted. This can get deleted. This can get deleted. Okay. Now I feel like right? That's 3. That's 3. Okay. I've got even more space. Look at that. Okay. We have, it's something. We're going. We're on our way. I need, where rubber hits the road, I need like actual, like concrete. I want like, that's too light colored. No drab slab? Potentially. What is this color? What is this? I don't know. I could have sworn we had like an actual concrete. Like with the yellow lines and everything. We don't have a yellow lines concrete? I thought that we got it in seasons or... Oh shoot, did we not get one? That's ugly. That's okay. But Mama, I can fix him. Not that. Where rubber hits the road is gonna have to... It's too bland. I don't like it. Another slab of concrete. I don't like the texture on it. Why is it so hard? She said. What do we do? It's too light colored. I want something that looks like road. You know what I mean? Road. This is like too... Actually, that might work. No, it will not. And why does the outdoor stained concrete? That's too nice. High-end concrete, but it doesn't look high-end. I think I might end up going with the gravel. Alright, and then over here... There's this... Probably this. That doesn't work for me either. How come? How come? I could have sworn there was like this plushy kid stuff that we had, but I guess we didn't. And that's gonna have to be okay. So right in the middle of this. Perfection. I don't know how I did that just now. That was... Yeah. And then this needs to come in one again. Right? And there we have it. There we have it. Okay. We needed not to have this down here, but this goes here. And then I think if we use... This is not a good stand-in. But I just wanted to see... We would do this here. And we would remove this. Back up. You. And then here... Nope. There would be no room for activities. That's fine. We're gonna let it go. We are gonna Elsa this. And let it go. Because this is fine. We need to see all of the yellow. Because this is not gonna work. We could... I don't think that's gonna be a feasible option either. I like the thickness of that. But I don't like... I don't think it's gonna work. And then I wanted to like... the illusion of fence not have a yellow one? It does. We could use this. And we're just gonna assume that this person like backed in, right? So we can see the amount of clearance that we... Are you in the air? Can you, yeah, not be on the air? Thank you. The amount of clearance that we need for this space. And then I think we're going to just privacy hedge. Eye hedge. This isn't what goes here, but eye hedge. I think I like that one better. So like I said, that isn't gonna be the actual piece that we use, but it's fine. It will make sense, hopefully. We're gonna put this here. What did we do? One out. And then this will need to be one out, which means it needs to come forward. I think we're gonna end up having to get rid of this lot anyways. And then I would like to look at, this is not gonna work for me. A wall to go here. Probably something like this. You know, because... Oh, that's not a platform. Shoot. Okay, this is fine. We didn't make it a platform by doing that. That's gone. Can't move standalone fences into rooms. I'm sorry. What? We gotta do it all over again. And I'm going to raise this one just a little. Just enough. And then we need to change the foundation type. Probably, I'm gonna assume that it's going to need to be something like this to make it a little thinner. Like that. And then I'm gonna go in and do, I hate saying and I do it all the time, outdoor activities, a playground. I feel like a kid's slide would go in here. And I don't think that like much of anything else is gonna go in here. I don't think we have like these, but I don't have space for one. I could probably move these in a little. For real? Is that 3? It is. And then take this, copy it here. We'll remove these and put in the kids' playground. For it, it's gonna have to change just a little bit. Yeah. It's gonna have to back like right up on that person's house, but it'll be alright. We could also move this. Give that a little more space. And then that's perfect. It becomes perfect. I need the foundation here. It's on a foundation. Is it not? Hello? Apparently not. Okay. Why doesn't it let me change the color of that one? Is it the proximity? No. Strange. Oh, of course. Because I didn't use the right piece for it. There you go. Would have been so much easier to figure out than it was. We need to move this back even further. It cannot. Simply cannot. Well, it could. What if we just... I feel like that needs to... Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. So those are great. That just goes with it. It does, but this doesn't. I don't know that there's a point here. Yeah, there could. We could put a bike thing there. Okay. That's fine. That was what? 3 out? It is 3 out. So it would go here. This is gonna be so specific. Right. So these people are going to end up getting a little more of a yard. We can't build there. So we're just gonna build here. Is it just one? It's not. So this person's not gonna get as much of a yard, but that's okay, because we don't care. It's a game. I don't know how far in that's gonna go to separate. I would assume all the way in. I'm literally just kind of placing these where I think they would look in real life. Not anything super crazy. Now these I feel like would be all the same, so we're gonna leave one there. And that was off to the right. And then these ones would have that in between them. And this to separate it out. So they don't really have like a buffer from the road, but that's all right. Okay, now we need to do the different colors. So red, and I'm literally just going to make them each the color that they need to be for now. And I'm gonna go right down the line. Orange, yellow. Oop. I wanted to do light brown here. I want it to look light brown enough. Guess that's gonna have to do. Dark brown in the front. I don't know why my brain wants to be so specific right now. I literally just need it to look like dark brown, so that way I know which one is which. And then I wanted to do I didn't think that through. It's a 4 in the back. Green. Blue. Purple. Did I count wrong? How embarrassing. White. I did. But that's okay, that gives us more space to move things around. Gray. Black. These two houses don't need to exist, because I can't count. Come on. Alright, so I think if this house moves here. Yes. To share with Bububs. Oh no, I'm not copying this. This is not even. I don't think there's a way to make it even. Excuse me, we don't talk like that. That doesn't matter. We don't speak like that to each other. Please, can we move to where I want you to move? Like, we're just gonna make this one bigger. And we're gonna give them yards. And this is gonna be blue. This will be purple. This will be white. No. This will be green. This will be purple. This will stay blue. White will go in the middle. Gray will go in the middle. White will go on this side. Black will go on this side. Green will go here. Purple will go here. And we will call that a day. Now, this is where I'm going to build each home from. So, I don't even know what I want to put in this area yet. Maybe a small swimming pool? Yeah, what if I extended this? This is why I wanted to do one big speed build later, too. Please don't bounce around like that. Thank you, game. I mean, it should probably be connected, yeah, but... No, you'll be next to the pool, though. That I don't think you would ever use, but it's fine. I don't foresee you being a pool person. Terrain tools? Water decor? Pool objects. Oh! Goodbye. That's too big. I thought we got a big turtle. Don't. Under steamer? No, I just said I didn't feel like you would be a pool person. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Because you know I'm not. Tile? Digital world? No? Okay. Can I just get like the coolest blue you have? No? Okay. We're gonna go with that one. I didn't know that. I guess it's because I'm not cool enough. I'm not cool enough to be in the know. Ah. I feel like the rainbow one is fitting. There's not a whole lot of space for it, but I will take it. Here. I feel like it needs to be the terracotta. That looks very nice. That looks almost too nice. It definitely needs to be white though, especially since it's like a public area. I feel like they're always white. That one's nice. Nah, we're going with this one. Alright. So, I'm pretty sure this is good enough. No, I need to come up with the piece for this. This right here. Oh, and my little, yeah, I said I was going to do. I'm gonna put debug in eventually, probably at the end. Should I put the bike one out here or out here? This should be like a sitting area, I think. Where I do... Hold up. Terrain tools? No. Dirt. Dirt, please. Here and here. And we can make it like a little community. Like that. Bikes by the street. A little gleam. All I am is a little gleam. I don't feel like the head should be here. I feel like this should be gone though. It should not. Shoot. Maybe like that. We don't have any other dirt. We really don't. I need something to like emulate the dirt though. Like I need to see it myself to know that it's real. Not really, but to know exactly where I need to be putting it. We never did one for this home. There we go. I feel like this needs to be a patch of dirt. Hold up. Hello, Cassidy. How are you? Wait a minute. Are you Riot? Is that Riot there? I am building basically rainbow homes. I'm building. Oop. One home is each color. And that one we're not gonna, that's what I thought. But I was like, I really need to make sure. I'm testing something. I'm doing a little peek at something. But yeah, I'm doing like each home is a different color, but I wanted it to be on one lot. So I'm doing that. Seems to be going pretty well. I feel like this needs to come out one. To here. And then this will come out to here. This will move to here. And then there ain't nowhere to park in this here parking lot. There is, but good luck. Good luck maneuvering around any other vehicle, because that ain't gonna happen. I feel like this needs to move. Gotta figure out. Move this over just a little bit. I feel like the truck would go over here and not over here. I feel like cars only over here. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm literally just trying to figure out like what works for me right now. And it's really, it is, but it's not. It's like a lot of back and forth, to be honest. Okay. Now, I think I need to take these and make boxes. They won't go out here. So this needs to disappear. And this needs to extend. I think this needs to come out and this needs to disappear and this needs not to extend. I don't like that. I messed it up when I did this part. But I think I was trying to figure out a block for here. I think this needs to come out. I'm just trying to figure out how it all pieces together right now, essentially. Because it's not being very easy on me. Like this, I think, needs to come all the way. And then each one I'm gonna do like a different piece for it. That slide is from Growing Together, which has a lot of cute stuff. They have like a splash pad stuff and stuff like that. It's really cute. I think that's we'll put one here. I'm just trying to see like exactly how this all pieces together. And then I'm gonna build each home, which I think will be super cute. I can even, yeah, I'm gonna change, so like this is the main community piece, and then I'm gonna change pieces that are behind the actual fence areas to the homes, which I know they don't have a lot of space, but I can do quite a bit with only a little bit of space. I surprise myself all the time. Make that the dumpster area. Which one? Can you please... The bike area, then where would I put bikes? I feel like we need to have bikes because you can't like walk back here. So I feel like bikes are important here. Makes sense? I'm not saying like, oh, but then what? I'm like legitimately asking, what do you think about the bikes? Lala girl. Dog is... I feel like that would run right into there. Yeah. But I feel like this doesn't need to be the way that it is. It can literally just be a flower box. I'm gonna kill myself later trying to figure out how in the hell to get all of those. Like, break my neck trying to put plants in there. Should I put the bikes here then? Like in this area? And then the cars back here? Or maybe in this area here? Behind the trash area before you get to the seating area. Here. There could be no illusion of fence back there. I think that's fine. There might also not be able to be this, but that's fine. Yeah. Oh, we can do this. Look at that. Should we move it this way? Which way does the trash pickup people pick it up from? Would it point inwards or would it point outwards? It would face outwards, but then how would people put stuff in it? Hold on. I need to save that. I would have to have a sidewalk that goes, oh, okay, hold on. Yeah. I would have to have a sidewalk that goes here. Like this. Wanted to make like... So they would just walk around and just, that's how it is. I feel like this can't be garden. Like, it very well could be, but I feel like it can't be. Behind the garbage should be dirt. Like, where it's sitting? Or this one space? Or both? We could do recycling bins. Yeah, but like just in where the trash is or behind the trash as well. I'm gonna change the color of this. I did that because it was default and I wanted it to be brown, I think. Just in the trash area, okay. I'm putting a seating area there. May I have a smaller bush, please? I feel like some of these flowers have got to go in here. Like a community garden thing going on. We'll do blue because of Benny. We'll make this red for Bubba. Perfection. Look at that. So cute. Okay, I need to actually delete this and make it terrain tool. Do or die, dirt, sand. We need this mud, muddy mud. We need it to be that was wrong. That was way wrong. I needed it to be do or die and then muddy mud. Okay, and then no. I need there to be 2 stone. Oh, look at that. That is so pretty. Stop. Okay. Ah, all right. I just needed to be really excited about that for a second. I'm gonna do recycling cans here. I think only one is gonna fit unless I move things over a little bit, which I am, oh, more than capable of doing. I think I want to use something like the illusion of fence. They're not gonna have one. I don't want the smooth keeper. I feel like it's too big. But just something here to create this divide. To give it a little more, you know what I should have done, like a gray to match the stone. Just like that. Just something to give it a little divide. I feel like the darker color is better. This is so intricate. Brown for poop recycle? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Please. The poop recycle? Okay. For now, I think the rest of the home is going to come together as we continue to move through the builds. So I'm going to stop this recording for a second. I'm going to get this recording in the right spot. So I'm going to cut it from there. I just need to make my new folder. I'm going to call this Rainbow Homes for the sake of saving it in here. And then this is going to be 1. And then I'm going to start with red is going to be 2. I'm going to do 3 pink, but I don't think I'm going to make it all the way to pink today. So I'm going to leave that. I'm going to go to the bathroom really quick. And then I'm going to come back and start on red. So I'll be right back. All right. Pretty sure I just accidentally watched my husband get out of work. Please. Okay. This is going to be red home only. So we're gonna do the red home. Now every home is gonna be different. I just laid this out for the intention of having it laid out for me. So I'm actually going to bring this back one. I'm going to do, well, I could have done that differently. I'm gonna do a porch on this one. I need a red fence. Everything back here needs to be red. This one would be really cute, wouldn't it? I'm gonna detach this so I can move this structure up. 3. Cannot, wait, place a room or wall to adjust foundation. Hold the front door. What do you... Why can't I use the foundation? Is this a new glitch? Am I crazy? Place a room or a wall to adjust foundation. Okay. It's not a platform trim. Alright, well, I guess I'm just gonna leave that like that for a minute. Because it's not gonna let me anyways, even if I wanted to. And we're gonna filter by red again. We'll come back to that in a minute and see if it works for us, but I'm not gonna hold my breath. I could do something like this. I feel like that's too bright. I feel like I need to do a brick to go with this piece that I have. I feel like that's not the right color. Something a little lighter, maybe like this. I feel like this is good. Okay. And I actually am crazy. So we're going to do... That's too much. Kind of looks almost like an apartment like this, but I really like it. Shh. It's the garden, not the poop recycle. We fixed it too. There is recycling bins down there though. You wanted to call them the poop recycle, I suppose you could. I think this is, yeah. Really? It's gonna be all kinds of crazy on me. That's too bright. That's too plain. That's not, it doesn't match. That one looks nice, but I feel like in retrospect, this fencing doesn't work with it. But I think it's the fencing that we're going to end up having to use. This one, though, go pretty well there. It kind of does. Alright. I need to look at all of the flooring, first of all. Because I feel like... I wish that would work. I wish so bad that that would work, but it's not going to. This would be really pretty on the inside. We're not worried about the inside. We're worried about the inside. What if we did yet another... that does not work in its favor, but this kind of does. But then this becomes more... like the textures against one another are not doing favor. This is okay. That's not. That's not gonna work. But what if... This is fine. This is fine. Thank you, Bree. How are you today? I'm struggling with it so far. Not in a bad way, I don't think. I don't know if it makes any bit of difference, but I've really been enjoying doing the half-hipped roofs and then putting them together instead of having... Well, that backfired. Just one regular hip. But it's not gonna work like that. I think it's the shape. It like gives a different shape in my opinion. This is okay. We can work with this. We gotta go back to all red. And I think I want to put like a darker, that's not gonna work. This keeps getting crazier because the balance is like almost not achievable. And I'm trying to figure out where the balance exists, and I'm gonna be really honest, I don't know that it does. Cause like, look at this. This is not... Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna visit the walls again. The walls are not meshing. This is where we're going wrong. We could do... No, we can't. I feel like this needs to go on these homes out here. What I have, white. It's not really white. JK, I guess, because it can't. We could do it on the pink home. We need to stop worrying about the pink home. We're not attached to her right now. Okay. This is not meshing. It's in here somewhere. We just have to figure out where. I think it's this trim. This trim is not giving. But I want there to be a trim because there is like a piece. This could work in our favor. What if... Did something like this. I don't know if this is looking good or not, but I low-key, I kind of dig it. I feel like against the others, it will be an interesting build. I also would like to... I feel like the reason I'm so hesitant is because I'm not seeing everything else put together yet. And that changes a lot of the way that I feel about it. Make the trim a contrasting color. It has to be red. Because it's an all red home. Oh no, it won't go there? Okay. I really just wanted this so that way I could make a roof here. We're just gonna make it a little bit unfitting for a second so we can get rid of this piece. Come on. I did not plan on that. It's not horrible. I don't know which piece I used though. Here. I don't understand what this is. I get them on Sims builds all the time. Like if I were to move this up, I don't like the way that lines up. But like you see that piece there? Feels weird. I also needed this to go under the roof piece, but it's not going to, and that's okay. I think maybe it would be cool to do a spandrel here. Only maybe. Potentially not. Not all the way out. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Okay, right here. Maybe I'm making it too complex. No, I feel like that adds a detail. Not that one. Oh, you can't even see that one. That's a shame because it's pretty. I think we're gonna go with this. I need like a dramatic door, I think. Oh, I lied. That's like too dark. That's too bright. Oh no. That's too green, but low key it matches this trim. We still can't do foundations? Oh, we can now. Okay. We've been blessed by the foundation gods. The top of it though needs to be something else. Yeah. Something that's earth toned. I don't like that. I do like this earth tone vibe it's got going on. And I also kind of, low-key, I really like the dark. I feel like the darker works better in this instance. Yeah. Alright. Can we do any of these? Kinda not really. I don't feel like any of them are really going to match. The home, that's really large. Yeah, like it's not... Kinda not really was pretty on par with where I was going there. I wish. I feel like it would be really cool. I don't even know what that's supposed to be, but it's very big. Also very big. I wish that that matched. Bobby, watch your language. I know, but I still said watch your language. Nope. Okay. We're moving on from that. That concept's not gonna work here. This might, though. It does not. The white trim is not flattering. So we did do like a glass stain there. So we could potentially do... Does this match? Oh, That one matches better, but this one I think matches the colors better. So like for example, we could do this here. And then we could use these. This would need to go right here. Oop. No. Yeah, it does. Which means that that isn't a good fit. Dang, I really like that one though. I did this to myself by making it asymmetrical. Sure did. Just saw another smaller one. Sweetie. Maybe in a little bit. I like it, I don't hate it. Part of me wishes that I hated it a little more, but I really don't. Yes, you may go get a snack. Yeah. I wanted a bigger window in the back. I don't think that's gonna happen. Because this doesn't match the vibes. What I could do is I could put these back here. I'm gonna put this here. I want to do a platform off the back. It's not gonna let me. What about a small one? Will that let me? It will. Yeah, but they didn't have any options in red. There was these two. The white hasn't been working. This could work. But there's like nowhere for it. We could do it on the side. I don't feel like the colors match though well enough. Like in this is another bay window option, also doesn't match. We could do bay windows on a different home. Again with this one, but it doesn't match. Dang. I'll put bay windows on something though. What is this? What are these windows? But I don't think they're as effective. We could do these windows too. Sweetie. Yeah, bring me a cookie. Bring me a cookie? Thank you. No. You can bring me the mom and dad box. Or the little bag that says my name on it. It doesn't, no, it doesn't say David. It says, there's one that says mom and dad, there's one that says your name, and there's one that says brother's name. There was none named David. None of them. Love you. Yeah, it's a parking lot. No, I'm making a community home. I feel like this has to go here. Not everything has to be asymmetrical. I need to let go of it. All right, I need to make a space where the stairs can come up. We're gonna put these stairs in. I'm gonna put them like out here to twist them to let them work for what I need. I'm thinking if we do something like this, it'll block the front door. Wow, if you were thinking that, you were thinking right. Maybe something like that. This should give me space. For a bathroom. But I don't like the shape. We move it back out here. I wonder if something like this will work. Obviously it will place, but that doesn't mean that it's going to work. I feel like we lose more space there. But the question is what to do with these long pieces. I could do I cannot do a bathroom in that space. Or I could move it to the other side. All right. This doesn't work. That's beautiful. Okay. Excuse me, sir. It's a lot of bathroom space. Oh, shoot. Back corner. What do you mean? Oh, where it went? I just want to visualize all this red. I feel like there needs to be wood up here. That's not horrible. cherry wood, tile. Something like that. I'm gonna take an invisible fence. Invisible fences are gonna have to be like the one thing that we cheat on here, because if there is a red invisible fence. If we don't have a way to break apart the home, it's horrible though. I'm using it. We need to be able to break apart the pieces of the home. Because I wanted a carpet to go back there. I don't think that we have red carpet. We do. That was a lie. It was a lie I told myself. I feel like that wood needs to go over here. Where? Right here. Definitely not in that color. Now it doesn't feel right because it's not red. I hate that. Sweetie. No. There's always an answer. Might not be the one you're looking for, but there is always an answer. Oh no. We're gonna deal with it. I feel like it needs to be a love seat. Because the longer piece just isn't gonna work for me. I really wish we could do something like this. It's very cute. Actually, we definitely can. We might have to get rid of this piece to put it here, but I don't feel like that's a big deal. Maybe. There's no TV. Oh no! Okay. Well, I guess maybe they don't like TV anyways. We're just gonna keep going per room, I guess, and then maybe we'll add some other pieces. I feel like this could be really cute and fun. Like maybe this sim is a little younger, so the decor is a little bit younger. Hello, why are you shook? What? We could maybe, oh, or not. Oh, I mean, if they don't have one, it just is what it is, I suppose. Hold on, we need a proper sweetie. No. You just had a snack. No, you just had a snack. My answer is not going to change. Please don't ask again. Stop pushing me. What did I say? What had I said? Does my answer change? Okay. That's really cute though. What color? I feel like it's a relevant question. I'm trying, like, and never change my answer. For the fact of, like, if they keep asking me and I say, does the answer ever change? And they're like, no. Okay, then stop asking. But they still do it. I'm like, bro, does the answer ever change? No? Then don't. In the most respectful way I can, don't ask that. Because if it doesn't change then, and it hasn't changed in forever, it's not going to change now. They are. What is persona? Did you tell me about this before? I don't think so. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think so. I feel like these don't make very good curtains because they don't cover anything. Like nothing at all. What about these? This would be so cute. Hold on. This would be so cute right here. So cute. I don't think anything is going to be able to pair with that down here. No. The curtain looks sad. We could probably, though. Sweetie. No. You don't need candy right now. Don't cry like a puppy. You just had a snack. Is there a different way that we could fix this? What other solutions could you think of? That's it? That's the only solution you can think of? The only thing that you want and the only solution you can think of are two different things. Do you think we could reach a compromise? I don't know. Can you think of any other solutions? That's still not very healthy considering you just had a lot of cookie. Is there anything else you could think of? No? No? Just having a piece of candy is not gonna fix the problem. No, I don't think a handlebar is gonna fix the problem. That's all you can think of. Right, but you just had a snack, so my point was maybe a giant snack wasn't the best idea. Hungry for a giant snack? Oh my goodness, I don't know what we're gonna do about that. I don't think a piece of candy is the right answer. I don't think that's a solution. I don't think that's a solution. I don't think that's a solution. I don't think that is a solution. I know it's... Oh, okay. Can we stop with the back talk? What? The answer was... No. Okay. I don't see the answer changing. What could you have? What other options are maybe a little healthier that you could have? I'll get you milk here in a little bit, but not at this moment. Please don't move around my desk chair. What else is healthy? What is a healthy option you could choose? Could please what? I am helping you with this. You don't know a healthy snack? So no, oatmeal's pretty heavy. A light snack. I don't think a little piece of candy is a healthy option. You are right. Little is better than a big piece. How little are we talking? Why don't you go get the piece of candy and then we'll discuss it together. We only this broken one? Or ones that sit really high on the wall? Why are they sitting so high on the wall? He thinks he smoothed me, but really I just want him to have a smaller piece of candy than what he originally wanted. I just really wanted him not to go grab the biggest piece of candy ever and be like, this is the one I want. I wanted him to think about it. I think I got what I wanted. I'm not sure yet. Hey, hey, hey. Take a breath. Take a breath. That is not a small snack. This is a small snack.
This is.
That is not a small snack.
All the way the text goes all the way to this.
That is not a small snack.
There's a lot of them.
There is a lot of them in there. With less attitude, please. I know what small snacks are, and you don't. Okay. Except he doesn't know. I didn't change any of this. I think that that is like a pretty good idea over here. But I think I want to do something quirky. The rest of her, well, I would assume this is a girl's home, so like please ignore me if you don't feel the same. But I feel like I would project this home to be for a woman. Maybe that's quirky enough. I feel like this is really quirky and this isn't quirky enough. This would be really pretty up here. Yeah, and this has to match the downstairs there, so I feel like that's good. This is really pretty. It would be a shame not to use. Okay. Did we get everything that we could get for a living room? Kinda. Just hang up. I want to put this in here so bad. I don't feel like it matches the vibes. That definitely doesn't match the vibes. This does. But I don't know about it. That definitely fits the vibes well. Oh my god, I want to put Bob Pancakes in this lot somewhere. I could put this up here, because he got some abstract art up here. There. So this, I feel like, would go really well with it. Those are gonna have to go together. Wow, it doesn't work. I'm a little bit sad because I don't ever use this, and I was like, this would be really cool for this build. And I don't think it's gonna fit. We could do... I have an idea. Hello, sir. Hey, hey. We're not yelling. Yes, this works.
Bubba, let me have one.
Feel like. Liam, please watch your language. That wasn't very nice. I do care. I would prefer him to be kind. I feel like we gotta move this back one. That does not work. There's no option the other way, though. Maybe. So for essentials, we have these, but in the instance that we wouldn't, we would replace with a piece that matches. A TV is obviously not an essential, but if we would have come across needing to get an actual essential, we would have done that. I feel like this matches the vibe. We need a light in here, Holmes. I wanted to do... It goes all the way down. I did. I remembered a fridge. Mark it on your calendar. Something crazy might happen later. If I remembered the fridge, I'm obviously going to forget something very important. I don't mean any foul in that. I'm very serious, unfortunately. That doesn't match. And I love this, so I don't want to get rid of that. But... oh, honey, no. That's not gonna work. I really like those. They're not gonna work here. What is that, country kitchen? This one? No. We didn't get counters with it? Oh. That's awkward. I guess what we're going to have to do is to choose which one I like the best here, which I'm gonna have to go with this. And then match this out. Do we really not have any right here? Yeah. It's not my favorite, but it's not the worst. You know? Did I have any... Why is it What are you doing? There we go. I really wanted to do cabinets here, and I left myself no space for cabinets. I feel like it doesn't matter though, because none of them matched. We could try open shelving. Oh, this would have been perfect for her. I'm going out there in a little bit, I promise. That's gonna go in a different build. I don't feel like it's right for this one. I don't feel like that's right for this one either. I wish that I did, because I really like it. But it is not going to work. Oh, that's anime! That works a little too perfectly. I think I want to put them over here, though. Put it like that. Yeah, the other options here are a little underwhelming. Kitchen, though, we need to keep. We need to keep in the kitchen. There's nowhere to put this. I don't know if they'll be able to use that back door. Honestly, and I feel bad to say this, it's not my problem because I'm not the one playing in the home. So I'm gonna pretend like I didn't see it and everything is fine. I feel like we need an overhead light out there. Whoop! Take me away. Okay, so this is a big problem because that is entirely too large. And I wonder if instead I could get a piece that sits like that. Sweetie. Yes, in a little bit. We hate this. Oh, sorry. I don't think we had a different option here. We really don't. But potentially that's better. This won't work. Oh, goodness. Okay. I don't think the rounded is going to do any better. We could just get rid of this piece. It's not serving us, honestly. I'm sad to see it go, but I feel like a smaller piece there would be better. I don't think we really saw any surfaces that worked, sweetie. Not at this moment, no. You need to take a break. Okay. Thank you. What if All I said was that I think you need to take a break. You do. I love you when I say it's not your job to determine if you need a break. It's mine to help keep your brain healthy. I don't know. Soon. Not long. Okay. Still in red. Yeah, no using the back door. You are correct. Well, honey. Sorry. It's razzling my brain. Soon means in a little bit. It does not mean in a little bit in Spanish. No. It means in a little bit in English. Okay? Bubba, that's not very funny. Please don't frustrate him on purpose. Festive performer. The stairs are gonna hinder me from using this space the way I want to. No, it's okay. Sweetie. Yes. Okay. These need. Sweet. Sweetie. Okay. Can we communicate together? No, but you can turn on the lamp. Because I don't want to get a headache with it in my face. I wouldn't turn that on, it's not bright enough. Yeah, I don't think it's bright enough. Something needs to go there. Yes, honey, like I just said. Both of them at once? That's fine. That's not gonna fit in this home. I need to be realistic about it too. Thank you. Thank you.
That right?
Yes, honey. Okay. Yeah, I guess. I would prefer the lamp. Wouldn't you?
Right.
It is brighter.
That better headlight.
Yeah.
Headlights.
Oh. You know, I think we probably wouldn't be able to use that either, would we? But I really wanted to use it. I really like it. Can't see it there. Dang. Big sad. That would have been cool to use in this build. Could probably do something like this. Yes, honey. No, honey. It died. I feel like they would be a sports person. We made them pretty sporty. I feel like something needs to go there. Hey, I'm gonna count, and we're not doing any more handstands like that because it's dangerous. 1. I feel like this would have been really cool. It definitely won't work for this home. I wonder if they have it in pink. This one's gonna look like a motel over here. Looking for something to put. Sweetie. A motel is a hotel. Is he actually? Okay. It's kind of silly, but I like it. I wish that they had a clear shelf to go with that. Yes, honey. Not at this moment. Please stop asking. Okay. The mouse fell off the clock. Mm. Careful, please. No, honey. This is a really cool spot for lighting, too. Alright. I feel like we have details here. I feel like this is too grown up for the rest of what happened on the walls. So we need to do something a little more. Not that. Like this. But we don't have a pet. So I guess not like that. This would be really pretty. Just kidding, we literally don't have any space for it at all. Nope. But we could do this. I really like that one too, and I don't think I'm going to be able to. Oh no, it would work better than most of this. This one is perfect. We need plants right there. That plant is downstairs. That plant's not going to fit. That one will. Do a tiny rug here, probably. What club rug is it? It's just fire. Mm-hmm. Literally just plop that there. And then I think I only have the bathroom left. And I could do the pink home and we'll be done for the day. Or at least some of the pink home. I don't know that I'm going to make it through the entire pink home, but... Alright. We do have showers. That works in our favor. Thinking of putting that literally right there. And then... I feel like this bathroom wasted a lot of space, if I'm honest. But I don't hate it at the same time. Which feels conflicting. I don't feel like it should be this pretty. I feel like it should be more... a little more juvenile in design, in my opinion. We have a red toilet bowl. We do. I'm glad I went with that because this wasn't very many options. We could not do that. I wish that fit and it just barely doesn't fit. This, however, does fit and it looks really nice. Sweetie. They just asked me if they could switch it to what they're watching now. And he just asked me again if he could switch it to what they were watching right before this. Am I the asshole if I say no? I feel like it. But I'm not switching back and forth all day. Sweetie. No, I just switched it to this. Oops. I just switched it to Karate Sheep not long ago. I don't even feel like a plant is gonna fit in this corner, but we're gonna try it. I'm like, hell no, not that. I guess like that. What, honey? It's on Karate Sheep. What is it on? Oh, okay. There it goes. Okay, hey, you. No room for that. Oh, no, I don't want to know why he just yelled about his belly button. I feel like these need to go here. And some toothpaste. But on a stool. Like, what if this sat here, right? And we put this here. And the OMSP to figure out where exactly that sits. Then we move this out the way. Oh no. Move that out the way. We gotta put something else up there. It can't just be toothpaste. Excuse me, what is that noise? I might not make it to the pink house because they're getting a little wild. You know, this is the same book that we use downstairs, but hear me out. I don't really care. Because if it works, it works. That's a little too far back. Oops. She says, as it doesn't work. So we have a light in there. Nighttime. This should be more over here, but I don't think it's gonna work. No. This also doesn't work a whole lot. But it's like gonna have to because I don't have anything else. Lighting. Lighting wise. We could put that in there as like a quirky little detail. That gives it more light. This is bright as fuck. I didn't put bar stools in. That's pretty. I feel like I could choose between this or this. I should probably choose this one. I feel like it has more characteristic, and we're gonna split hairs here because that's definitely not going to leave walking space. So we're going to leave, well, no, it doesn't. So yeah, we'll leave our own walking space and call that a day. Give us some morning light here. I don't feel like that works out front, but we're gonna go with it for now and see what we can get. And maybe go from there. Yeah, like this works so much better out here. I'm gonna back that right up on there. Back that thing up. What is this? A gnome board? We don't need to put it in here. I really want to though, and it shouldn't matter. That is way too bright. What about this? Nope. Really like this one. It doesn't match the vibe. I'm just gonna set this right in the middle of the road to remember that I want to put it somewhere else. I don't know where else, but I want it to go somewhere. I really like it. We could. No, we cannot. Oh my gosh. Such a problem with the, I also want this to go somewhere, but I don't know where I want it to go. Probably in one of the back houses where there's a little more yard. She's definitely least likely to own. Where's the greenhouse at? Right here? We need to focus. Focus, Anna. Focus. Okay, I think this is gonna go here. I think these steps are gonna go here. Just like that. I hate how it cuts out. Yeah, we can do it that way. And then I want this here, I think. Let me look at other red ones, because I think maybe like this. No. I want to use the one that looks like decking with the lattice on a different home. I feel like it would be a really cool touch. I do want to do a tall fence off of this, and I think that's probably perfect for it, honestly. Just to give some privacy here, or even just the assumption of privacy that she has space back here, like kind of to herself. We needed outdoor lighting. Wall lights. We need to turn the filter, please. Okay. I think something like always in the wrong setting. This is really cute, but it doesn't match. Doesn't match. No. Caught a vibe. Baby, are you coming for the ride? What about... No. I think that's the winner. That's too big. Oh, I just realized I missed the opportunity to do like an entire Valentine's house. We'll have to survive. Be alright. Please. Thank you. Oh my goodness. That was not working. That works a lot better. Decorations. We're just gonna look at wall decorations one more time. Because I feel like we could put something on the outside here. Club flag, not gonna. That's pretty. I don't really see the purpose of it being there, but I like it, so we're gonna keep it. Yeah, I think that's, well, that's not it. Because we need to come back into fencing. And we need to look if that is what we've got going on. This can go away on this side. Oh no, maybe not. We need to at least extend that there. We need to decide. So the fencing would go here. That would be hers. I don't think, no, that can come up off of there. So I don't think there was any point in continuing it back. Because it can't come up off of there. I think this is all we get. Okay. Did we get any outdoor reds? Kind of. We have like a rustic sandstone going on here. What if we did something like this? Where she could have that does not work. This cannot be a space. I was gonna raise it as a platform just once, but I don't think it will if it's connected to the side of the porch. Which stinks, but it's okay. I wanted... I feel like it needs to be like her a little bit quirky. I don't feel like any of these really match the vibe. This does. I don't want to just give her random furniture just because it's red. I want it to be really cute. I feel like with this going on, this works really well. I forgot that I mean, like, we could do a grill, but I don't... So we could do one up on our porch. That's definitely quirky the way that she is. Should we do mailbox for each home? Or a mailbox cluster? I feel like she should have a mailbox cluster. And I feel like she would bring her bike all the way down here and park it where it's very inconvenient to be parked. I think that's it. I think that's home one. I'm a little bit surprised. Take this away. Gonna do a little piece in here for her. Or not. And then let's see what we have in the bush. Some flowers. And that piece. I feel like they each need their own little trash cans. Where would this go? Not in the back. Like right here? Yeah. I don't know. I don't feel like that would come out right there though. Excuse me, can you please be respectful? I feel like I need to go through debug. Definitely forgot about a welcome rat. That's just simply not going to work. Neither is that. So is that. Not gonna work.
Can you please unpause it?
Yes. In a minute. We don't have any actual debug color selection. That's really weird to me. I can go through debug afterwards, off of the recording, and do that then. That's fine. So that was an hour and 24. Recorded content. Cut that. And I will start recording for pink. And this should be really fast. I think it's just going to be a one-story home. I'm going to keep this color here. I really like that color. I don't think I'm going to do much in the way of I really love this and I wish that I didn't. I think that's the only fencing that I can do. I think it's the only one that I like. Don't really like that a whole lot. This is pretty. Oh, we'll do that. Okay. So I'm also going to put some out here, I think. We're going to piece that apart. And then I also want to do a gate. Potentially. Maybe not. No gate, I guess. We need to do a roof for this one. Like a regular gabled roof here. Gonna make it really low. Very small, especially in comparison to the one right next to it. We'll go back to a filter pink. I feel like the Barbie pink is the only answer. And I also feel like this isn't going to mesh well with the second story piece to it. There's a lot more pink than I originally expected. This. I guess it does work. I'm gonna move that up a little bit. Doors. I knew we were gonna have a lot of options here for doors. Let me actually move this. Put it over there for now. So we can, like, look at how cute that is. And I have a feeling a lot of them are going to feel that way. And we're gonna do this as a studio apartment. I think we're gonna do this out back. Windows first. If I could use this on every build, I probably would. Do this out here. Just the whole back. That's pretty. Okay. I really like this, but I don't think that's going to... Oh, look. Decision made for us. It is going to work because there wasn't a whole lot of other options. We could put this bay window right in the middle though. I do not like it. But we could do this. What house is that? Yellow? I think I'd rather look at the yellow house all day long. We're gonna do like a dramatic curtain there anyways. So I feel like it's okay. I was about to be like, oh my gosh, I don't think we have roof trims that are pink. Oh no, we do. We definitely do. I feel like this works here. I really want it to work there. Maybe it doesn't, maybe it doesn't, but I really want it to. I also really want this piece to work here, and I don't think that it does. Maybe if we hold this down. I don't hate it, but I don't think that it works. It doesn't feel cathedral enough for that. I still feel like I wish I could have a piece that would like go perfectly right there. Like this. Wait, what if I curved it? Yeah, essentially. What, sweetie? In a minute means stop asking me because you're gonna drive me nuts. Oh, I love you, buddy. Yeah, but nothing else really like measures up. Like then that the rest is not bright enough. Look at this. What if magical? I love that, honestly. I don't know that I love the like weird stucco up there, that it's like not pink enough, maybe. Like maybe it needs to be, but this doesn't like I'm not getting anything from this either. Maybe it's brighter. Maybe it's the roofing. Maybe it's Maybelline. I don't know, but this is what we're gonna go with. This is what's gonna have to be enough. Oh my god, that's gonna be so big and in my way. It's fine, it's fine. Alright, I feel like we need to do something very extra on the inside. And I'm thinking, hi George, how are you? Mm, it's definitely going to need to be sectioned. But I don't know exactly how I want to do that. Mm, I feel like it has to be this out here. I don't think this person would like being outside, question mark? Probably not. See if we can find like a divider that's pink. Yeah, like this. Only one will. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. I appreciate you. Yeah, we're just trying to figure out like this really difficult build that I made difficult for I don't know, no reason. I just did. I just really wanted to do a build like this, I guess. And this is what happened with it. I don't think this is going to fit the vibe. It does, kinda. she would put hers here. And it would be like the light one. I love it, but it does feel like it's missing something. That's not. That's too. Oh, that's so pretty. Hold on. Same. It just makes me so happy. But it appears we have a problem with the porch. If I want to put this back here, I am not going to be able to utilize very much stone, which I'm afraid I was banking on it. That's okay. We'll figure that out later. I really like that though, and you can't see it from the front, so it kind of works. I don't know in what planet it works or what world it's gonna work, but I'm gonna make it work. Pink. Okay. Sculptures, nothing else really. All of these, like this is way too extra. Way too extra. Very pretty, but probably not. We could do something like this. Like maybe she has a home business, right? That would be really cute. What is this? That doesn't make any sense to me. She probably wouldn't have a home business. Let's be real. This is entirely too small for her to be running a home business. But I think that that's cute anyway, so we're gonna do it. And maybe we take this one. We're just gonna put that there. I feel like she would have some kind of... Thank you, I appreciate that. I feel like I fight with it a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I fight with it all the time. But I do enjoy it. I enjoy arguing with my computer quite a bit. We're gonna do... maybe. That's a big maybe. This is pretty, but it doesn't match this. We could go with a simple pink for now till we figure out which pink we actually want to use. Look at that one. Too much. I wish though. Oh shoot, I didn't build this house with a bathroom in mind. That's awkward. I guess we're gonna do this one. We're putting the bathroom over here. And we are going to do a simple... That's horrible. Simple as we can go. Hi. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, I am married. Not real. What's a little strange? Thank you, by the way. I'm making an entire rainbow complex with every single one of the filtered colors that you can use in The Sims. So that's where I'm at. That's where I'm going, slowly. But right now we're just working on the pink home. We're just focusing on this. And the more that I think about it, the more I don't like this carpet. I don't feel like it's working for me. I feel like something like this would be a little bit better. Oh, all the time, homie. All the time. I just realized in the other bathroom, I never put any toilet paper accents. Yes, it's one of my favorite ways to find new things, which is why I'm doing this specific build. Because I feel like I find other swatches I didn't know existed, or swatches that maybe are better for me to use in like future builds. So I kind of use it as a little bit of a brain twister. I don't think you would call it a brain twister, but like I kind of use it in a way to discover other things I wouldn't normally use. I don't like any of these. I didn't like any for the last watch either. I'm gonna do this one. So that's kind of the deal with that. I really like to do that. It gives me a lot more of like a wide set view on the game. That's not gonna work though. I love this, but I hate the black frame. I feel like the frame makes it very heavy. I'll probably do something like this. And then it also kind of helps me when I'm feeling very blocked in the game, which I'm not right now. But if I'm feeling very blocked, I feel like it makes me think harder about how I'm gonna put specific pieces together. I have to like work for it a little more than I normally would. I really like this. I don't know why, but I think that's what we're gonna do with it. And I really wanted to do some sort of frame like above. Oh, I have a cute idea for that. We're gonna put that there. Some sort of frame above the toilet, but I don't know that that's gonna work either. This would look really cool. The wall is not tall enough for it. What if we pulled this out a little bit? Which we can, because nobody is here to tell us we can't. And then maybe some texture on the walls. Maybe. Pink is probably one of my favorite color options because I feel like there honestly is a lot. And there's a lot of different ways that you could go elegant or you could go flashy. And that part really doesn't, I don't want to say it doesn't matter as much, but there's a lot of different options. Like, look at that. I feel like that's too dark. It's tan, not white. I think we don't really have a better option here. Go with that one. But I think this one's the winner. And we're gonna do a studio apartment style. for this specifically. I don't think we're gonna do anything on the walls there. Oh gosh, this is not gonna fit in here. We might need to do a single bed. Actually, what if we did a platform style area for here? You can't tell, so we're not gonna talk about it. Go back to our pink. Oh no. I feel like this is an essential. We need to have something here, so I think I'm gonna go with like a white, and we'll just call that good. That feels like an essential. And then I think I'm going to do some kind of absolutely not. We're not going to do that. Yeah, because that's not going to show over there at all. We're going to do column on each side. You know. Absolutely not. We're just going to extend this. I want to do a half wall, but I'm really worried about the half wall trims, and there is none at all. But I feel like a half wall would look really good there. We do have stairs. We cannot place stairs diagonally. Put these here. Then the half walls actually would look really cute if we did the print on it instead of the print on the back. So if this was here, oops. They need white wainscoting with the solid colors above it. Here, right, the trim. I don't think we really have trim that matches that. I wish I could look at like a filter with trim, without trim. It'd make my life a lot easier. A lot of the trimmed ones also are patterned. Not all of them, but a lot of them. Oh yeah. I wish that it was something that we could put in. Like that one sculpture piece for the wall that gives you I could have swore they would have had one in pink. Do you know what I'm talking about? Wall decoration. Piece. It almost feels too much. I don't have half wall trim that's in pink. I'm gonna just do a white stone here. Just to give it something. The whole reason that I did that is because I didn't like the columns. But going back to the columns, Mm. I'm not very impressed. I feel like a white would look really good with that. They just don't have anything fitting. We could always try to find a piece to go with it that will cover up that spot, but isn't something that would have came with it before. Right, you're talking about just the trim, right? Yeah, so the goal of this, George, is to only have one color in each home. So I could put it, but if I did, it would defeat a lot of the purpose of only doing one color. I really want this one to work, but it doesn't. I really don't like this one, but it works. None of these beds are like... I don't like them. Hold on. What if... Hear me out. What if we 180 this whole thing? Oh, goodness. A minute. Please, can you chill? Probably like 20. Okay? Total. I need you to have some patience with me, okay? Yeah, same. What did I use in the bathroom for this? The same tile. Okay. Unfortunately, that doesn't work in these homes because they're so small. But I don't like to do the single beds even if they're tiny homes because I don't feel like adults who live in a tiny home would have a single bed. Like a lot of them wouldn't. Let's please clean up any mess that we make. Okay? Now I'm gonna have to fix all of this. There we go. I don't exactly know what I'm doing here. But we're gonna figure it out. I don't know that she's gonna have a living space. But we could always do, like, a sitting space outside to make up for that. We do have a pink fridge. It does not tickle our fancy. Not my favorite. I feel like this is the answer. This is small. 2.5 tiles? Is it technically 3? Yeah, okay. What we could do... that's not gonna work. That's not fancy enough. This is too fancy. Okay, we have a sink option. What do we have for... Oh boy. Counter. I'm so nervous about the tiny kitchen. What if... Like, look at... There's not space. What if... See what I said earlier? It makes me think about literally everything. It puts everything into perspective. Because this doesn't work. This might, though. What if we move this down? We put this, like, here. Right? Because we need a half tile there. We'll move this over just to give us a little more space. This is very golden. I don't know if we like that. Do we have a golden fridge? This would work. I feel like we're very high maintenance, so this would be okay. It's not the exact pink that I would like, but I feel like that's okay. This gives us a tile. Against it, like this, you're on to something there. That's where I was gonna put the table. If we put like these two next to each other, we also, it doesn't leave space to prep. This is also very deep pink, right next to like a very... Pretty sure they can prep food on a half tile. Thank you. Yeah, do you see where I'm going with the table part of it? Honey, I need a second to sit down and actually do it. Okay, do you understand? Like, it's gonna take me a minute to actually do it. And I'm currently streaming, so if you give me about 20 minutes, I'm almost done with this home. I'm gonna be done with stream once I'm done with this home, and then I promise I will take care of it, okay? About 20 minutes. This is a very small home. I'm just trying to figure out the pieces. What if it's not a very little home? But yes. Will this fit this way? Oh boy. Okay, what if she says for the 1000th time, we can't move that ceiling. That ceiling is not movable because we had... But what if it is? Just by a little bit. I love building stuff like this. I know it might not seem like it's the easiest, because it's not, but I really do love it. And then we're going to take this, and we're going to push it back here to create space. We're doing dramatic curtains there. This allows us to put a table here and not have to worry about it up here at all. Hold on. I gotta fix all this first. Right. I don't know how I got lucky enough for it to work, but it worked. I don't think that it's perfect either, but it works. And that's all we needed. I also think I'm gonna do a very unconventional thing here. If they have a pink TV. I don't even know if we have a pink TV option, honestly. We do. I think I'm gonna take this and put it up here because if she lays in the bed, she could watch TV from the bed. If she's sitting here, she could potentially see the TV. I don't know if I love that idea, but it's the, like, I can't put it here. That doesn't work. Unless I were to make this even taller, which is another option. I didn't think about that. Homie, can you please not pursue people in the chat? It's kind of disrespectful. There are plenty of apps that you can go on to do that, and I would appreciate it if you didn't do it in my space. Like, I respect the hustle, but at the same time, please. We're just trying to play The Sims. Okay, so I think that this gives us more space. Space is not great, but... Are there other TV options? You don't need to apologize. We're just gonna move on from the conversation. It's very nice of you to apologize, but it's just not like not the vibe. I don't think that this works here. I don't think that it works there either, but did I have a pink stove? Oh my gosh, they are so cute. I didn't put a sink in here. I feel like we're gonna put that there. Put the sink here? Maybe? These sinks really don't mash. Like, they mesh. They don't mesh. They don't match. They are not it. We could do that, but again, it doesn't... It's not the greatest option. I don't feel like we can do these with this. So, let's try it again. I hate these counters. What if I put in a fake counter, which I most definitely can do for prepping things? So I'm gonna go into surfaces. Should probably put a counter down first so I can see exactly where the counter sits. So for example, we're gonna put in probably this counter once it's all said and done. And then I'm gonna come into all of the other pieces and see if I can find something that like fits the same general area. It's not gonna be perfect. Like for example, what about this, right? And if we place this here, and then we, I don't feel like it comes out enough. No, it has to be that one. I was gonna say, and then we take this and we size it down, and then we could put something down here, and in theory, this would actually really work. But I feel like I'm gonna have to get rid of the wall to find a place. I don't even know if that's gonna work. Oh no. Do I have to get rid of this wall too? I will do what I have to. Yeah. And then it will attach it to the side of the stove. It needs to be a little taller than that. Hold on. I gotta big brain it for a second. Like that. Okay. Move this. Move this. Oh, nope. To a place where I can see it. You? Okay. We're gonna move this here, and then we're gonna bring it up. Probably right there. And it's gonna reset it. It's gonna take a minute to get it right. But I feel like it's figure-outable. That, again, is not quite right. I think, actually, if I move this to be right here, I'll be able to see the piece a little better. What is sim sickness? And then I'm gonna attach it, like, up front, though. Okay, and then, when I come back in here for this, we will have a functional piece, but you won't see it. That wall was not put in the right spot. So in theory, they would be able to prep here. In theory. I don't know if they actually will or not. But in theory, they would. And it would work, and it would look great. I don't know exactly what I'm going to put on the floor to fix that area, but that won't be difficult at all. Actually, you know what? We could have put the refrigerator under here. And it would have looked so cool. I wonder if there are no pink dishwashers. Well, that stinks. Would this? Yeah, so when the Sims cook, they'll cook right on that platform. That's perfect. That is so perfect. Okay. I am playing. Current? Actively. No. Okay. I'm gonna have to copy that again. I want it to sit right here. Perfect. Okay. If that works, that is the most genius thing I think I have ever done in this game. And I really hope that it works. I'm probably gonna play test this before I upload anything, because I want to upload this as one huge like build to put in the gallery. That's the goal. But that is genius. And I hope that it worked. Okay, we'll put that there. There's the kitchen. It needs lighting. I would like a fancy ass wall light. Do something like that. As soon as I'm done with this build, I'll be done. Uh-huh. I don't know. I'm really hungry though. Okay, then let's get food from somewhere. You twisted my arm so hard when you did that. Mm-hmm. Something like, look at how pretty that is. Okay. Where do you want to eat from? I mean, like, you only got a selection of regulars. So that's a little easier. Honey. Give me a minute. I promise I'll give you more time, okay? I promise. I'm almost done with this build. It's being a pain in the butt. Okay?
I love you.
I love you.
I love you more.
I love you. Right in front of that mark right there. Right here. That's not what he's asking, Bubs. He's saying if you could choose. If you could choose outside of the home. Pizza is inside the home for you. I wish that worked because that's really cute. A noodle. No, we're not gonna go sit down somewhere, honey. Can we go to a noodle place? That's really cute. I like it. I want to put something on the... That's way too high. What do you mean you guess?
I guess. I don't know what.
You don't know what? George, I don't know that that's something I would recommend wishing. I don't know if you're like saying things to try to get a reaction from me or if you're just saying them to say them, but I'm not gonna give you a reaction. So if that's what you're looking for, not here. If that's not what you're looking for and you're legitimately just saying what's on your mind, I don't think that's appropriate conversation. Dang, that would look really good there. I'm sad because I still really want this to go here. This is also really pretty, but I don't think it's gonna go there. What if we did this? That doesn't relate, but I appreciate you for apologizing. I don't like it. I wish that I knew what to do with this wall. I feel like I don't like any of it. We gotta give them a boba. Definitely cutesy. Maybe this is where I'm going wrong. I need to do like some rugs. And that will fix it. No! Oh, the half wall. It took the stuff off of the half wall. Wish that wasn't like the whole size of it. Oh, oh, we can get something that's a little better, but at what cost? We're just gonna have to let it set where it sets. It looks really nice up there though. And this doesn't fit. But it does look nice. This? Maybe we could do it here. That actually looks really good. And then we'll do a decorative chair there. What's it, the storeroom? Which room? They're all crammed because they're tiny homes. They're supposed to be really small. It's kind of like the whole theme of it. I don't like this though. I did promise really big curtains. I was hoping that the love struck curtains would work here, but that doesn't work. That also doesn't work. No. Thank you. That would be quite extra, but I don't feel like this matches. It does remind me of Polly Pocket, actually. I don't think we're gonna get around that with extra pink though. Like it was gonna be Polly Pocket from the time I started it till now. I think this. And I think we just double layered this. Then move this a little bit. And then, oop. Once we do some end tables, it'll look a lot better. I'm sad because I thought that this was gonna be like one of my favorite homes, and it's honestly not. I wish that I could say it is, but it's not. Betting green or blue or yellow will end up being my favorite. I know that was a lot of options, but we still have a lot of colors to go through. Yeah, any other color. You're right. I don't know. I thought I was gonna be like really smitten with this one, and I'm not. I am really smitten with you. Oh, woe is you. Mm. He kills me. Oh yeah. That's really cute. What if we did this with a plant? Yeah, like these. That's too bright. Look at that. Wow. Yeah, look at that. That's very cute. 10 out of 10. Very cute. Okay. We need more lights, I think. For example, there's no light in here. Like none at all. That would be cute, but I don't like it next to the thing. That actually kind of works, I think. I don't like how crammed it felt, because I feel like there should be something here. But I don't like the idea of that when there's this black. Maybe if it goes in the middle. So that's not my favorite placement, but it does work. So we'll take it. Other than that, I think the inside is done. Let me check the night lights. We need a better light. I'm having a feeling that if we throw a ceiling lamp right over top of this, oh, it will not light everything up. That was a lie if I've ever told myself one. Why is it so low? Oh, I guess because I am used to building with my wall heights on 2 or more, and this is not on 2 or more, so it's just really... Oh, no! We can't put the light over top of the table because it will block... If you lay on the bed and you watch TV, it will block it. You won't be able to see anything. That stinks. I guess we could do another one of those lights over here. It works enough. It works enough for us not to question it. And I'm not really feeling like cluttering this very much. But I'm just gonna go down through the show all and make sure that I'm not missing any important details. Yeah, it's really cool once you get into it. Like, for example, look at that. That's a perfect fit, like right here. Gotta turn it around because it is a stool. Sims will sit on it. You don't want them to sit on it backwards. I think I'm gonna do something like this out here. I don't have the table for that yet, but we'll get to it in a minute. I'm basically just going through and making sure that there's nothing else that I could utilize in here because when you're working with all of those different swatches, I feel like a random bunch of things can show up sometimes. Like, look at that. It's pizza. Is that pizza? It really is pizza. It literally is a weird circle with knobs. It's a deep thoughts pillow. It's a meditation pillow that you sit on. THOUGHTS. Oh my gosh. This is really cute. No, not really. Not as cute as I thought it was gonna be. Can we use this as yellow? This yellow? The yellow house is gonna end up like a gold. Oh, it won't. Okay, wait. If it fits white, we'll put it in the white home. Oh, wait, they have these too. Okay, anyway. Yeah, I don't. That's not appropriate conversation for here. Please and thank you. which I've already said several times. I don't want to have to ban you, but I will ban you. I was looking for like maybe some clutter pieces. I'm also pretty sure I'm just now realizing I left stuff on the counter. I sure did in the last house and didn't put it where I was gonna put it. I'm gonna have to go back on that in a minute. I don't want any. I think that's gonna be like pretty golden for us. We used this one in the last home. We could use something like this. Right here. This can move. And we're good. We didn't put a dresser in here, but honestly, we don't have space for it, but we really do. Sweetie, I'm aware. I would appreciate it if you made it. Well, if you didn't want blocked, you would listen the several times I asked you to be more appropriate. Because I won't argue about it. Alright. This is good here. We gotta see what's going on with this. The bistro chair comes from Cozy Bistro. I would like to see all. They didn't have. Oh, I needed pink. They didn't have a table. That's very sad. Surfaces. I don't think that you're being weird. I just think that you're being inappropriate. There is a difference. And then maybe a pink rug to go with that. I can't see it. Pretty, but it's a no. Maybe a rug just doesn't go there. Alright. I need to know the swatches that the wedding. This is my wedding stories. I think what I need to do first is filter this. Oh, let me stop the recording. Calm. So, what do we have left? Yellow. It doesn't count for yellow. Doesn't count for green. Doesn't count for blue. Counts for purple, but not in the color that we want. It's the same swatch. It's not the same swatch. Stresses me. Because I want it. Light brown? That's pretty, but it's not exactly what I want. Light brown doesn't have space for that. What about black? Yes, but also at the same time not what I want. And the white didn't have it? The white did have a version of it. just don't know if it's what I expected. I don't know that it matters if it's what I expected or not. Something like that. And then to put the door over here to the backyard. Alright, well, we did pink and red. And I'm going to call it here so I can get dinner. I don't think that there's a raid option on YouTube, so I'm not going to do that. But I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out today. Oh, yeah, Papa. I don't know if you can, but I can. I just figure out. I got it. Hi, I'm gonna eat dinner. But look at this, right? I did the red home. I did the pink home. The red home is very pretty on the inside. I definitely need to put these up. They're gonna go above the fridge, but very quirky. And then for pink, we did a little more on the elegant side. So I did the kitchen in like a platform style. And then, yeah, it's just a little more elegance and not... I just realized I didn't do any outdoor lighting. Oh, heck. Any of that. Papa Bear, if you can hear me, or I was gonna say or see me, but you can't see me. I did what you messaged me asking me to do. So that's taken care of. Let me add these really quick and fix my put that there. It's really pretty. Fix my pieces over here. Yeah. Going to test the idea of going live on YouTube and not on Twitch, but it's something that is still very new. So I do have a video coming out in about a half hour. It is a speed build. It's a longer build. If you enjoy speed builds, I'd really love it if you guys checked it out. Otherwise, that's not gonna fit there. I'll catch you all at some point soon. And I hope that you guys have a good day. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And we'll chat later. Okay? Have a good weekend. Bye, guys. Thanks, Riot. I appreciate